High school is a place where you learn the trials and tribulations of relationships and love. There have been countless iconic couples at Degrassi High that have had varying success in their romantic endeavors. But here are our picks for the top 10 best couples in Degrassi The Next Generation. Before we dive in, as always, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring that notification bell. Number 10. Emma and Spinner. Emma and Spinner's love for one another was always clear since their first episode together, so it was no wonder they fell for one another in such a short amount of time.
What?
Okay, fine. We confess. They weren't the most obvious pairing.
Are you sure about this?
But after getting close to one another over the course of Degrassi Takes Manhattan, they most certainly became a coupling we'd never forget.
Emma's not in the room. Do you know where she is?
What do we tell them?
She's in here.
Although no one in the audience would ever have imagined them being together initially, the fact that they were together for so long, in such a fun pair to watch, means they've earned their place on this list.
I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Gavin Mason and Emma Nelson.
Number 9. Manny and Jay. Manny and Jay went through their fair share of ups and downs throughout their time together at Degrassi. Though they started out as enemies, the two became close as Manny's time at Degrassi came to a close. Despite the unexpected circumstances of their romance kindling, and not forgetting the little snafu with the sex tape.
That's one way to get noticed.
What work of Shakespeare is this? The humping of the shrew?
Oh no.
Jay and Manny turned out to be one of the strongest couples from Degrassi, remaining so as the series came to a close. And who could forget the unforgettable road trip to LA, where Jay helped Manny find herself and supported her no matter what.
Hey, I'm awesome.
Now that's a true love worthy of number 9 on our list. Number 8. Holly J and Declan. Holly J and Declan started off strong, with Declan's player personality changing to a one-woman man, and Holly J transforming from stuck-up and unlikable to a more kind and caring individual. However, the relationship, despite seeming perfect for one another, got rocky when Declan's sister Fiona's jealousy got out of hand, eventually resulting in her kissing her brother, which is, well, let's not get into that. Ultimately, the relationship fell apart when Declan became too controlling.
Turn left at the lights.
Okay, no, we're going to the airport.
We're not.
What's wrong with you?
I thought we were part of each other's dreams, but you only want to make me a part of yours.
Well, Jay.
I don't need your help. I need time to figure this out, away from you.
But thankfully, the two did seem to reconcile, as Declan sent Holly J flowers while she was in the hospital recovering from kidney surgery. Any love that can survive a strange, incestuous love triangle is definitely worthy of our number 8 spot. Number 7. Sav and Anya. Sav and Anya hold the title for the longest-lasting teen couple in Degrassi, going an impressive 52 episodes. The two joined together from Lakehurst, quickly became a couple, and endured a bumpy ride through Degrassi together, including several breakups for family and religious reasons.
Sabotage. What is Anya doing here?
Mom, hi. Truth is, Anya needed my French notes, and we came back here to get them. And she was just leaving, right?
The most memorable breakup had to be when Sav discovered Anya had lied about being on the pill on prom night.
I can't trust you anymore, Anya. I'm sorry.
But, nevertheless, through all that, the two got back together, until finally, Sav was too torn between his family and Anya, and the two parted ways for good.
We are bad for each other. And until you learn to stand up to your parents, that's never gonna change.
Anya, come on. I'm sorry.
Good luck, Mr. President. You know, it's probably not too late to transfer back to music.
Longevity is key in a relationship, and despite their issues, these two were together for a long time, earning them the number 7 spot. Number 6. Fiona and Imogen. Fiona and Imogen probably had one of the least problematic relationships at Degrassi. The two became friends through Eli, and Fiona quickly took a liking to Imogen.
We must be soulmates.
And after finally admitting her feelings to Imogen at the Winter Frostival, she was surprised to find they were reciprocated.
Ever since the first week of school, I've had this silly schoolgirl crush on you, and I can't seem to make it go away, which is a big reason why I thought moving to New York would be Fiona. I've wanted to do that for so long.
Although their relationship at first was uncertain, with Imogen being new to being in a relationship with a girl, she eventually became comfortable enough with her sexuality to call Fiona her girlfriend.
Fiona's not my friend, she's my girlfriend. And she's not going anywhere.
The two amicably and heart-wrenchingly decided to part ways when it was revealed Imogen would not be graduating from Degrassi with Fiona, and didn't want to hold Fiona back from pursuing her dream job in Italy.
I know it's scary. It's terrifying. But it's the right thing to do.
Come on, Coin, we're about to toss our caps.
You coming? Maybe just one last kiss.
Despite not giving us the insane drama of other couples, these two were such a sweet pairing and such a joy to watch that we just had to put them on this list. Number 5. Craig and Ellie. Craig and Ellie are the couple that never technically were. Their friendship started when they both attended group therapy together, where Ellie quickly developed unrequited feelings for Craig. The two remained friends even as Craig moved to Vancouver for a year. Unfortunately, not long after his return, Craig's drug addiction got the best of him.
Look, what do you want me to say? That I've got a problem? Yeah, I have a problem. Great. I said it. What now?
And he began to use Ellie to further his habit.
I love you too.
So don't make me stop. Please.
You bastard! How could you play with me like that?
Ellie,
You'll say whatever it takes to get your hands on this, won't you?
Just when Ellie thought she was done with him, they ran into each other in LA. Here the two reconnected when Ellie stayed at Craig's place. However, Craig didn't mention his long-term girlfriend Yvette.
Yvette, you're back. Ellie, this is Yvette, my girlfriend. She was just in Maui for a modeling shoot.
Following this, Craig successfully prevented a drunk Ellie, who was struggling with not only the situation with Craig, but also her father's PTSD, from committing suicide. And finally, at LAX, the two parted with a passionate kiss, perhaps indicating a rekindling of something in the future. Craig may not have been the greatest guy, but Ellie saw something in him that could have led to something great. And that relationship, the one all the fans hoped would work out, is the kind of relationship that deserves to be on this list. Number 4. Paige and Alex. Paige and Alex are the couple that went from not being able to stand one another at first to being deeply in love.
Ellie, just because Princess Chrissy talks to you doesn't mean you have to answer.
I'm going.
The two went quickly from fighting each other endlessly due to their contrasting differences to respecting one another whilst working together at the local cinema.
I want to check to see if I cleaned the nacho sludge thingy right.
The fact that you, Paige, did it at all is amazing.
No worse than clearing my brother's hair out of the bathtub. Thanks.
After the premiere of Jay and Silent Bob's film, where Paige and Alex danced together, the two found themselves back at Paige's place, where they shared their very first kiss. At first, Paige was confused and ashamed of her sexuality.
I'm gonna sleep downstairs on the couch.
Paige.
Nighty-night then.
But after some advice from none other than Kevin Smith himself,
I don't know, you guys seemed happy the other night, you know, and that's kind of rare. And whether it's gay, straight, bi, whatever, it's kind of worth investigating a little further, I'd say. Just my 2 cents.
she decided to not care about what others think and started to date Alex. Their relationship ended once Paige was accepted into Banting, and Alex called it off, stating she didn't want to be Paige's lapdog.
It's your future, Paige, not mine.
What does that mean?
It means I have to figure out what I want, what's good for me. Following you to Banting? Working some crap minimum wage job and being your lapdog? Does that sound good?
What are you trying to say?
I think you can figure it out. You always were the smart one, Paige.
However, in true Degrassi form, when Paige later returned to Toronto, she and Alex started to grow close again, and eventually picked up from where they left off.
I really, really care about you, and I've decided to try to get over my fears. So, Ms. Nunez, will you be my sweetheart?
The two seemed to be going strong at first, but it became clear that their lives were pulling them in two different directions, and they decided to split once and for all.
This is the right thing to do. But it still hurts.
Alex and Paige were the first lesbian couple in the next generation to receive the same attention and development as other heterosexual relationships. And so the sheer importance of their relationship, not to mention how iconic their pairing truly was, definitely earns them a spot on this list.
Its name is good. You're my lucky charm.
Number 3, Eli and Clare. Eli and Clare's relationship was just as bumpy as Morty's final ride. With Eli's past trauma and Clare's issues with her family, from the start, their relationship had many roadblocks to overcome.
This is where I killed my girlfriend.
Excuse me?
Last year, we had a fight. It got messy. I said things I shouldn't have. She was really upset. Took off on her bike in the night. Got hit by a car.
Eli's controlling and manipulative behavior, combined with his jealousy, first caused him to intentionally crash his beloved car, Morty.
What did you do? I crashed Morty. You hated it.
But you could have died.
It was worth it, though. You came.
The two went on to endure their share of ups and downs. Eli broke up with Claire when he felt she was slowing his recovery. They got back together, went long distance, dealt with Claire's cancer diagnosis, all before Eli cheated on Claire and caused their third and final breakup.
You said it was just once. Because you missed me.
I'm so sorry, Claire.
She called during our date. She wanted to talk.
It was late. We were working in my dorm room.
No, I don't want to hear this.
New school. Okay, new people. It was so hard dealing without you.
Oh, so this is my fault?
No. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, can you please just let me explain?
No, I've heard enough. I want you to go.
No, we just need to talk this through.
No, we don't. Just go.
That wasn't the end for the couple, though, as they eventually reconnected, brought together, and matured by Claire's pregnancy and eventual tragic miscarriage. Eli and Claire's relationship was a fan favorite, an unlikely and dramatic coupling, we'll admit. But enduring all that drama and coming out the other side is what begs them the third place on this list. Number 2, Emma and Sean. If Eli and Claire are the couple that managed to withstand drama and stay together, Emma and Sean are the couple that we all wish would have been able to do the same. Their love started right at the beginning of the next generation, with the two getting together after a relatably disastrous first date.
It was awful. The sounds and the blood and guts oozing all over the place, and the smell, it was just...
But, despite the strength of their connection, destiny wasn't kind to these two, and they broke up and rekindled several times across the run of the show. First, Sean's temper caused major issues for the pair.
Sean, leave him alone!
Emma, get out of here!
Then, after rekindling a few episodes later, Sean eventually broke up with Emma in season 3, choosing instead to side with Jay's crew, who he believed to be more fun.
Fine. Tomorrow you spend lunch with those losers.
You know what? I will. Because at least they're fun.
Fun? And you? You're just pathetic.
Fast forward to season 6, where Sean attempted to pursue Emma once again, only to instead be framed for possession of drugs, expelled, and participated in a street race where he accidentally knocked someone down. After Sean was released from prison, It seemed for a while that the two may reconcile and get the happy ending they both deserved.
I'm out. Now we can be together. The perfect girl and the guy who doesn't deserve her. Man, I missed you.
But Sean decided, even after a brief pregnancy scare drew them both closer than ever, to leave and join the military.
I'm still going to enlist, Emma.
What?
I'd send money. I'd see you on leave. It's best for everyone.
Leaving me alone.
Sean returned one last time to say goodbye to Emma before shipping out to Afghanistan, and the two share one last photo, just like the one on their first date.
Thought maybe we could get a new photo of us. Show my platoon.
Of course.
We all believed in these two. We desperately wanted them to go the distance, but the fact they didn't makes their relationship even more painful and more memorable, thus earning them second place on this list. Number 1. JT and Liberty. JT and Liberty ended in the worst possible way. The two will always be fan favorites, and throughout their time at Degrassi, fans always rooted for them. The two had been friends since the start of the series, where they began to develop crushes on each other, and JT even had an adult dream about Liberty in Season 3.
JT, get up. We're gonna be late.
After the events of Time Stand Still, JT and Liberty became close, and finally shared their first kiss in detention.
I've crushed on you for 4 years.
Their relationship went well for a while, and included some fun and memorable moments.
Why didn't you tell me my butt was so big?
Out! Now!
That was until Liberty revealed she was pregnant. And if that wasn't enough, the news caused JT to crash his car.
I'm pregnant.
At first, the two tried to work things out and support one another. But as Liberty became increasingly controlling, JT decided to end the relationship.
Just like you to make a joke.
That's what you used to like about me, remember? Is that I made jokes.
Yeah, well, everything's changed. I don't have time for jokes. This is serious. I can't trust you to deal with this.
Fine. Then I can't deal with you. That's it, Liberty. I'm done.
After they decided to give their child up for adoption, the two started to reconcile. But it all began to fall apart once again when JT started dating Mia and became close to her young daughter.
Hey there. You know the best part about being sick? Popsicle!
Later, at Liberty's birthday party, the two shared a moment where Liberty confessed that she still loved him, and JT responded in classic JT fashion.
I still love you.
Wow.
Though JT went on to confess to Toby that he still loved Liberty and wanted to end things with Mia.
I miss her, Tobes. I know I shouldn't, but I do. It's so stupid.
No, look, it's not stupid. You can't fight how you feel. Go out there and find her.
You know what? You're right. You're always right, Tobes.
Unfortunately, as we all know, JT never got his chance, as he was stabbed and left to die outside the party, only to be found by, you guessed it, Liberty. At JT's memorial, Mia and Liberty found themselves arguing about the inclusion of Mia and her daughter in JT's memorial video. But, with the prompting of Toby, the two finally came together and realized that JT had always loved Liberty, right till the end.
Deep down, I think I always knew about Liberty. I just didn't want to believe it.
The way JT and Liberty's relationship ended is a heartbreak Degrassi fans never got over. We never got any closure on where they were going to go together, and will always be left to wonder and dream.
I can't wait till we live together, so we can do this every night.
It's never gonna happen.
Why not?
'Cause you died, JT.
Well, I'm lying right here beside you.
It's not real. You're just in my memories. That's all I have now.
And that's why Liberty and JT will always be our favorite Degrassi couple. So, there you have it. Those were our picks for the top 10 best couples in Degrassi The Next Generation. Do you agree? Or did we miss your favorite? Let us know below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell.
I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna get myself a big bowl of Liberty. Oatmeal.